My mom says that my kindergarten teacher came up to her and said, "Jessie's really a great kid, but she won't shut up. She hums all day and sings all day." And so I would say, ever since kindergarten, I guess I was singing.
Tell me what's it gonna take, 'cause if you don't like my orchard, baby, don't go messing around with my tree.
I'm Jessie Key, and I'm a singer-songwriter.
And if you don't want my honey, lady, get the hell away from my bees. As for me and mine, convenient, 'cause you're on my mind. I think about you all the time.
I'm from a small, tiny town called Glendale, Kentucky. There wasn't a whole lot of music, like live music in Glendale. My dad would always make sausage and eggs and turn on either bluegrass or outlaw country. And then my mom was listening to Ray Charles and Ella Fitzgerald. I feel like I got a good education in both. I moved to Nashville, I think we're right at 3 years ago. I was in school and I had completed my first semester as a freshman and I loved it, but my soul knew that there was something, I just knew I had to follow it. And I have a cousin who lived down here and I was in a band at the time and I thought about maybe I'll go to Lexington for music school or maybe we'll go to Austin, Texas. And I was talking to my cousin and finally she said, "You realize everywhere you've told me is the long road to Nashville. Just come here. All those places, if you get success there, you're just gonna go to Nashville anyways. Just don't take the long road."
I grew up wearing chicken grease and sweatpants.
I usually write about whatever is sitting on my gut at the moment. They're just things that happened to me, or maybe a scenario that was smaller, but if you put a magnifying glass on it, this is the song that comes out. So I'd say, the only unifying theme is that there's something that I identify with.
Shut 'em down, I'm a big bone gal, that's right. I'm a ton of fun.
If you listen to Ton of Fun or some of my songs, they're very Roger Miller type country, and then Convenience more on the rock side, and some of it's more on the blues side. So I would say that you can't escape the way you were raised and the fact that I lived on a farm and 300 people town. What I come up with is usually going to be country, but because of my influences, it's also very blues or soul music as well. I would say that getting signed to a label is one wonderful way of being able to get your music out to people. But I would also say if you have another avenue available to you, that is a wonderful way now to be successful and spread your music. That although having a label, it's a great accomplishment, and then you have a team around you that believes in you and supports you, I don't think it's the only way anymore.
We know what you're trying to do. Good and desperate, don't look good on you.
My ultimate goal, of course, I would love to be on country music radio. I would love to play the Ryman or the Opry, but I think my goal with music, beyond all of that, is just to be able to wake up and make music that's on my heart and that I love, and to be able to play it on the front porch when the grandkids are around someday and just say, I do this because I love to do this, and no matter if I am successful, which of course I hope I am, I want to be able to buy a house and have a place for my horse and all of these things, of course, that success brings. But ultimately, I just want to wake up and be able to do what I love to do every day.
Oh, no, desperate, don't look good on you.